Hey guys, I'm Matt. Welcome to the Mr. Maple Show.
What's up? My name's Corbin Wildcat. I just started working here about 3 months ago. I help with the video editing, and today I'm showing you guys my top 5 Japanese maples.
Had to get Corbin on this side of the camera. He's running around helping Brian edit videos, shoot videos. We're going to be doing a lot of garden tours this spring. And we really, this guy's already getting pretty fired up and knowledgeable about some of these trees, so we wanted to talk to him a little bit about his top 5 and get him on this side of the camera for once. I think he actually applied for grounds crew, and we said, hey man, I see that video editing background. What's this all about? We got a lot of videos to edit.
Yeah, shooting videos, flying drones, editing videos, and then also like getting a chance to work with all the maples. It's a pretty awesome job here at MrMaple.com.
Well, Corbin, let's get into it. What are your top 5 Japanese maples?
Number 5. So I'll start with number 5 down here, Ghost Dancer. The Ghost series is just like the reticulation and like the color you get in some of those. It's just kind of pretty awesome, honestly. And then I love the name Ghost Dancer too. Obviously it's got that homage to the ghost, and then also the Ghost Dancer. If you know any like Native American stuff, that's pretty cool. And also that white color it gets in the reticulation, pretty amazing.
Very cool, very cool. This one was named by Talon Buchholz's next door neighbor and friend, and he said, like, I'm gonna count it as the Ghost series. He was such a good buddy with him. So it's like the honorable member there. It actually wasn't named by Talon, but the guy named it Ghost at the same time. It's got that creamy white variegation in it with that reticulated green veining. Dude, great pick at number 5. Number 4.
Yeah, man, and then my eye has been drawn to those coral barks lately, man. Like, you can really get some awesome color in that, and my number 4 right here, Baton Rouge, is no exception, honestly. Like, that dark red color it gets sometimes, and then, even that, whenever it starts to get a little bit paler, I still like that nice, like, red color on there.
This is a showstopper in the winter months. We sell out of this one a lot because it's so heat tolerant. So not only is the color, impeccable, but everybody searches for this one because it's one of the most heat tolerant coral bark types. It was actually found down in Warren, Texas. Tim and I are crazy. We were in New Jersey and we heard about this tree, and we drove to Warren, Texas from New Jersey. So we drove all the way down there. It's about 30 minutes north of Houston, and we went and visited Doremus Nursery, who had come up with Baton Rouge. The name means red stick in French, or red twig. And, awesome coral bark interest, but with a little added heat tolerance to it too. That's really what makes that one so special.
Yeah, man. Whenever I see that one in a big group of liners, and all of them are just sticking out, it looks like literally the liner's on fire sometimes. And that's why I just like that one so much, man. Number 3.
All right, coming in here at number 3. I think you got an Acer Japonica here on the table.
Yeah, man. I had to pick a Japonicum, honestly. There's such a diverse group of Japanese maples, and then this one, the color on it is crazy too. It gets purples, greens, all sorts of stuff, and it's just, I don't know. I'm ready. I would love to see a big specimen of this in full spring color, honestly, or fall color too. Yeah, we
will definitely take you some places with that. Coming in here at number 3, we've got Acer Japonica, Maiku Jaku, the Dancing Peacock, also known as Aconitifolium, so it goes by a lot of names. We list it here at Maiku Jaku at our nursery. Beautiful tree in any season. Like Corbin was saying, that fall color is really where this one shines. You can get so many shades in that fall color. I like early spring when you get some interesting flowers on this one. It actually gets like a tassel flower.
Yeah.
Great plant though to be growing. One we offer a lot here at Mr. Maple too.
Yeah, the leaf shape on it is really interesting too. It actually does look like a peacock feather. So number 2. Yeah, I guess we'll move on to this next one. This was actually the second tree I ever picked up. We got a shipment from Oregon, and they were in fall color, man, and I just saw this and I was like, I need to have one of these. And it's a Magi Shiguri, and it's an awesome, dark red reticulation with like a metallic sheen on top of it, man. And I'm excited. Mine's obviously it's gone. All the leaves are gone off of it now, so I'm ready for it to ready for it to kick back up in the spring and see some of that new growth on it, honestly.
Oh, awesome selection. I mean, if you really only been doing maples for 3 months, these are some next level suggestions. You got good taste, a Magi Shiguri showstopper. I mean, actually, you know, one that fits in that Ghost series kind of style,
Definitely.
but it originated in Japan. I like to think of it almost as a violet colored dwarfer purple ghost. So it's smaller than purple ghost. It's smaller than a lot of the ones in the Ghost series. Typically it's 6 foot even in 10 years, but amazing reticulation and a really cool leaf shape to this one too. And like you said, that fall color is pretty nice. It can get some really nice shades on it.
Yeah, and I know Brian was telling me you stick this thing in the shade and it starts to get like a funky, like purplish, like pale purple, and mine is sitting in some pretty deep shade, so I'm excited to see what happens whenever it leaves out this
Very
spring.
cool. Number 1. So what do you have at number 1 on your list?
Number 1, this was my first maple that I ever got, so it's like, obviously I gotta pick this for top 1. So this is actually Acer palmatum Hanumatoe, and you know, whenever I first started working here, I worked at open house, and you know, my friends started to get interested in it, and that started to pull me to it. So I asked him, like, what's some stuff that, you know, you're looking for, and what's some stuff maybe I'm looking for, and we can combine those things together. And you know, I listed off, I was like, I'm looking for a lace leaf, I would like some pink color in it,
Right.
and you know, I also want a dwarf. So I told that to Tim, and he told me Hanumatoe, man. And this thing, the colors on it are awesome, man. It's like got such a, you know, it has that pink, that super like nail polish pink in there with that nice like green, and I cannot wait to see my things leaf back up in the spring and just have that really crazy looking color.
Oh man, great collection here. Hanumatoe, always a fan favorite. I think a lot of collectors are going to be watching this and agree with your top 5. You pick some ones that are near and dear to a lot of people's heart. Hanumatoe, that lace leaf with that pink on red. I mean, hard to beat that for a lace leaf when you get that full, that color in that early spring. I kind of like that it's kind of like a pale white bark in the winter too. I've had people say, there's something wrong with my Hanumatoe because it gets such a white bark in the winter, but it actually does that. Really great container plant though. And I think you've got a really diverse collection here of your top 5. I mean, these work great together. You've got Japonicums, you've got coral barks, lace leaves, a couple reticulated ones. I can see you're partial to those.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the reticulation is just such an awesome feature in the Japanese maple. You know, it really like accentuates like the structure of the leaf so much, you know. And with working around people like, you know, Matt and Tim and Brian, it's like, how could you not have good taste in Japanese maples, honestly?
Hey, we're creating more collectors all the time here at MrMaple. Corbin, I'm glad we get you on this side of the camera. You've been on the other side a lot already. He's been doing some amazing editing work, making us look real professional here, adding to what we do at MrMaple. We're putting out daily content, and this guy's a big part of it. So we really appreciate getting him on this side of the camera. Everybody in the chat, make sure to say hey to Corbin, and I hope you're enjoying these top 5 videos. They air every single Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern. We're bringing 7 days a week, daily content here on MrMaple. Everything airs at 9 a.m. except that a podcast, which airs every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern. There's always something new here at MrMaple. So make sure to sign up for our weekly emails on MrMaple.com. And hey, we really appreciate you checking out Corbin's top 5 Japanese maples.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Take care, God bless, and have a great day.